Hey guys, so today I'm going to work on cleaning up this shop a little bit. So I got this metal that's been stacked over there for quite a while now, but almost a year. And I want to get that burned up or put away and reorganize my shelf a little bit. I've got all this like short stock that's jammed in here. I can't really get to it too good. And so I want to make a shelf for that. You know, plus, I mean, the whole place is just a mess. I mean, I had this cleaned up 2 weeks ago, and then you do a couple projects, and it just gets out of hand. But all right, so over here, we're gonna take some of that metal and finish over the side here, and then I'm gonna pull all this stuff out of here. Notice I got everything on pallets, so I'll get my pallets on the tractor and just take all that stuff off these two shelves. Then I think I'm gonna put in a shelf about right here, all the way across, so I can still get this bottom stuff out. But if I have a shelf here, I can put 4-foot long short stock, either metal or wood, and just put it, you know, straight in here. So I just pull it in and out. Be, you know, that'll hold a lot of stuff and be easy to get to there. And then over here, I think I'm gonna leave the bottom wide open for now, because I don't know, I might have some taller stuff. Plus, I mean, this doesn't give you a lot of space to lift up right there anyway, so I'm gonna leave that alone. But you see, I got this long stock, and it kind of rolls right behind my gas tanks. Those are 12-footers right now. I don't know if I can maybe put a 16-footer in there even, and just pull them right out the side here. This holds a ton of weight. Look up under here, guys. It's all supported. Yeah, I got 6x6 posts over there, and it's also tied into the wall. So what I think I'm going to do is, I don't know if you can see, but I'm going to come up here with a shelf pretty high and put it, you know, all the way across here, and shelf up here, about right up here, and then I can just have a whole nother shelf for stacking long stock all the way across there. All right, so let's get started. Coming along pretty good. I like the way this is going. I've added this short stock shelf right here. So now it's 4 feet deep, and you can see I just got all kinds of random, you know, leftover lumber. That's always been a pain because it's always clogging up everything else. So now I got a place for it, and it all comes to the same place. So when I'm looking for something, some random piece of short stock, I know right where to find it. I got these 2 buckets down here that I'm using for just various different types of leftover pieces. Sometimes you're just looking for a little piece, so I don't throw them out. Now if it gets too full, I'll start tossing some of the smaller stuff. And then I got 2x4s that are, you know, a foot long or so in this bin. But yeah, I think this is going to help a lot. This whole thing is still kind of in development. See that upper shelf? I still got space there, and I might even put a top shelf up in here at some point because there's a lot of room up in the sort of attic-y area. So we got that, and you remember this is the fuel storage area. So that's 200 gallons of diesel I keep in there. That's mostly for the tractor. And then here's just regular gas and more gas. This little bit here, I can use this shelf to put a few things up there now. I usually don't keep all these full. I fill them up right before hurricane season. And some propane down here. And then over here, I don't really know what I want to do with this section yet, but right now I've just got, you know, this is the PTO generator. It's a good spot for it. Pressure washer, keeping some metal over there. This is another short stock area. I like this because I don't even have doors on here. Just walk right up and grab whatever I need out of here. And then this is cool on the back side here. I left this one off, like the front one's closed in for looks mostly. A little bit of weather protection. But back here I left it open so that I can basically slide in, you know, these are all 10 footers. I think there's a few 12 footers in here. But I can go 12 footer. I might be able to get a 16 footer in here. Just pull it right out the side. And I just added this shelf. So it's not quite as strong as the others, 2x4 construction. But I'm going to put a little bit lighter stuff up there, like, you know, PVC, conduit, different types of piping. I think I'm going to make a couple of walls up in here to hold that so I can stack it real high. And then this part I'm going to keep open for sliding stuff right in the front that's shorter, you know, boxes maybe, crates, whatever. And then the back I'm keeping open so that I can do more of the long stock in here if I have to for overflow, although it'd be harder to get to. So, getting pretty organized here. Of course, I still have that area for the regular, you know, 8 footers. That's what I keep the most of. And so that's all in here. Got 2x4, 8 footers, and I keep some, you know, medium stuff in here. Random 2x6. Got some metal shelf that's reinforced. This is kind of miscellaneous. This is a cypress. I'm going to do the French cleats out of that. And then trim will go up on the top shelf. But if you remember what this looked like, and it was just all jammed up with that small stock that was just messing it all up, whereas now I can just get right in here and grab whatever I need. It's a lot more organized, you know. Now I still have to do my plywood section. So I think I'm going to put 1 or 2 dividers in here so that it doesn't turn into such a mess, because I'm always pulling stuff in and out of here. So I'm going to do something with that. I also got some sheetrock in there. But basically, it's coming together. I like the way this is going. Finally getting organized. Of course, when I get it all done, I won't have anything left to build. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.